Americana Press here. So, Providence, Rhode Island, Brown University um, removed cameras. They had removed cameras prior to this incident, the shooting at the college, to protect and hide, to provide sanctuary, a hiding place for these trespassers coming across the border. That's what it is. It's trespassing. I mean, is that the charge? Probably not. But the result of this protecting people that don't even live here while they, trespass, is a slow investigation with no information. Is it prior restraint? It's where the government, a local government, I don't know if it's prior restraint against a government, if a state's going against the federal government, but you know what I mean. They remove the cameras to protect people that aren't even supposed to be here, so that when a crime is committed, they can't solve the crime. What is that? Is that also obstruction of justice? Well, it was preemptive, right? It was done before the fact. Um, I don't know, but the people there are angry, and the guy yelling on the video I seen. The irony of this is he doesn't talk like you and me. He doesn't sound like he's from the United States, but they're angry. All right, so they're gonna eat themselves. I don't know. Sounds like that's just what's gonna happen. Rhode Island, the Providence, Rhode Island, the school. You guys are in deep crap, man. Another thing, I used to do security for, I'm not going to say what company it was I did security for, but let's say billionaires and millionaires. That's who I protected, right? That's who I watched out for. They don't like to give out their personal information. They don't like to give up information. They like their lives to be private because people cause them problems. And I can understand that. So they're not going to want to talk to just anybody. They want their lives private. They want to be left alone. They want this problem solved. Brown University, it wouldn't surprise me to see some lawsuits coming down by some very powerful people and actually winning. Brown University in Providence, Rhode Island, you guys are in deep crap. You deserve it too. Harboring trespassers. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, make a comment. And I don't get much traction here. I say things that are relevant, counterterrorism type stuff. And I get like 2 views on YouTube. So help me boost, guys. Jeez Louise, this YouTube algorithm and the lack of interest. If you were a goldfish and if I had some fish food, you'd be interested. But since that's not what it is, people don't want it. So give me a boost. Like, share, subscribe, comment, something. Good grief. So that I can know that it's worth going out and doing other things like getting boots on the ground and taking the time out of my life to actually go get real footage. And I know some people are like, well, you need to go get the real footage. I've done that and it still didn't get very much traction, So, all right, guys. Americana Press, out.